Surprise! Happy Thanksgiving, guys! Hi, guys! Happy Thanksgiving to those who celebrate. Happy Indigenous Peoples Day, whatever you're celebrating. Happy Thursday. If you ain't in America, happy, joy, honey. Here we are. Here we are. As per usual, we're all here to kind of just come together and get some little story time and learn some lessons if you're into that kind of thing. So of course it's you guys, it's Oreo Jr. here. He got his pajamas on because we're just hanging out for Thanksgiving. He also got his little jingle bells on because Black Friday shopping, if that's your thing, starts tomorrow, which signals Christmas coming. Then we got Scott, we got myself, we got this Christopher Pike, we got Christopher Pike here. And yeah, we're going to continue on this road to nowhere. What you got, Scott?
Nothing, just waiting for the next chapter.
Waiting for the next chapter? Okay, just let me go ahead and disclaim. We got some stuff in the oven. We might have to jump up and go. And you know what? What are you guys cooking? Scott, tell them what we eating for Thanksgiving dinner today.
We got some smoked turkey legs,
Mm-hmm.
some cornbread stuffing,
Yeah.
or dressing, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
Roasted vegetables.
Cranberry sauce.
Cranberry sauce. We got a chocolate cake.
Chocolate orange cake.
Chocolate orange cake for dessert.
All kinds of fun stuff. Put it in the comment section what you guys have. I'm curious.
Bread.
Oh yeah, some sourdough bread. Put in the comment section what you guys are having. If you having anything at all, again, I don't give a damn if you having a can of beans or the most caviar, honey. Put it in the comment section. Let us know. You might put me on the sun. Okay, well, let's get back to our book, honey, and let's see what's the next story, honey. What's going on here? I think it was whatchamacallit. I think it was Teresa's turn. Talk about this bad relationship, this bad romance. Shout out to Lady Gaga. Okay, here we go. In reality, Bill and Teresa had been dating for 6 weeks when Bill set up an audition for her at the Summit Club at Newport Beach. During those 6 weeks, they had grown close. Girl, you still in love bombing territory, but let's see here. It was rare if they didn't talk at least once a day on the phone. Their favorite pastime was to go for long walks and ramble about everything. Teresa felt that since she had met Bill, more words had come out her mouth than during all her previous years combined. Girl, you must really like this one, honey. He must be special. She seldom felt shy around Bill and didn't feel she had to do the right thing all the time. What y'all robbing banks? What y'all doing with y'all? Bill never criticized her. Being at ease in his company actually took Teresa some getting used to. At home with her parents, in particular her mom, she could never relax. Well, girl, you said your mama off, honey. Bill surprised her with the idea of auditioning after they had been to a late movie. He was kissing her in his car outside her apartment. She was anxious to get inside before her dad came out. But at the same time, she was hoping Bill wouldn't stop with simple necking. Ooh, hey. Remember when they called kissing necking, Scott? Necking. Yes. The rollback. Bill didn't come on too strong, and she respected that. But now she wanted a little less respect and a lot more intimacy. She trying to get it on, baby. She trying to bounce and wow. She trying to get it, baby. She trying to get it. She wanted to get closer to him, to love him more. And she didn't know how to do that without having X with him. You get to know him past 6 weeks. But she couldn't tell Bill that because she was too shy and he might not think she was good enough for him for y'all to lay horizontal. He don't think you good enough? Child, please. That was the only thing she was worried about when she was around Bill. How attractive he thought she was. Well, that's about right for 18. He repeatedly telling her she was pretty didn't free her from that insecurity. It seemed to heighten it, in fact. How would you like to have a bigger audience than me? He asked, right in the middle of a passionate embrace. She had to pull back a foot to absorb what he had said. And even then, she didn't understand it. Pardon, she said. I want other people to hear you sing, Bill said. Why? What do you mean, why? Because you're great. Do I have to be great for everybody? I like being great just for you. What are you talking about anyway? An audition, Bill said. An audition for what? At a club down by the beach. It's called The Summit. It's a fun place. It has live talent every night. There's an audition this Tuesday afternoon. I think you should go. I'll go with you. You'll blow them away. I guarantee it. It's a paying job, Teresa. You can make more in one night at Summit than you do giving 50 private lessons. She ain't trying to become Beyonce. She ain't trying to become Taylor Swift. She want to just be small time, honey. She got other things she want to do. Teresa sat back. The windows of Bill's car were steaming up. She reached over and cracked her window and took a deep breath of fresh air. This is the craziest thing I've ever heard, she murmured. Why? I can't play at a club. I'm not loud. I'm not exciting. I don't dance, and I certainly can't get people up dancing. I play the guitar and piano and sing soft ballads. If I play at a club at night, people will go to sleep. Girl, put them to sleep then. There's a lot of people have insomnia. They might like it. Bill studied her intently. The light from a distant street lamp cut across his face, making him look like two people at once, neither of whom she knew as well as the guy she had been kissing. Because you don't know him, ma'am, it's only been 6 weeks. He might be love bombing you. The Summit hires all kinds of talent, he said. They have rock groups, rap groups. They have people who sing ballads. The main thing is they like people who are good, and you're real good. I'm in high school, Teresa said. That doesn't matter. It's your talent that matters. Your age doesn't count. Girl, I was going to say something stupid. Scott, if you pressure me enough, I'll say it. If y'all put it in the comment section, I'll say it.
Say it.
R. Kelly had a song that said that, and we see how that ended.
No.
The song name was Age Ain't Nothing But a Number. So, girl, don't say that. They'll recognize that. I guarantee it. She had to chuckle. You can't guarantee anything, Bill. You're in high school, too. He stopped. I've already played them a tape of your stuff. What? You heard me, Bill said. I don't have a tape of my stuff. I've never taped anything. I do. I have. Right there, I would have got out that damn car and told him, don't call me no more. Are you sitting up here taping me and then trying to get me to audition for some shit I didn't want to? I don't like it. What say you, Scott?
I don't like it either.
Scott, you just agreeing with me. What y'all think out there? Put it in the comment section. Y'all like it? What y'all think? I don't like it. I'm clocking. Clocking this. What? No, you take me without my knowledge? How could you? Her voice was choked with hurt. How could you do that to me? I didn't do anything to you. I did it for you, Teresa. You're a wonderful girl, but you lack self-confidence. How the hell you gonna tell? Girl, I would have got out that car. Sir, if you want some auditioning, if you want to go to an audition, take your ass up there and you audition. I don't like this. The only way you're going to get it is by getting out into a big bad world and winning. You can win at this club. I played 3 of your songs for the owner, and he said, I want that girl. Did you tell him how old I am? I told him you were 23. What happened to that age ain't nothing but a number thing, sir? Why you lie about her age? Bill, it doesn't matter. He wants you. She was close to crying, and she didn't want to do that. Not in front of Bill. Crying girls are never attractive. Girl, who the hell cares? She realized Bill had done what he had out of enthusiasm for her songs. Yes, she felt violated. Go with the violated feeling because you have been violated, ma'am. But you so concerned about getting you some ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling that you ain't seeing the forest through the trees, honey. This man violated you. You feel violated, but yet you're like, well, I don't want to cry in front of him. Then he ain't gonna give me the ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Hmm. Her music was her secret. She had shared it with Bill, trusting him, and he had gone and told the whole world about it. It doesn't matter, she said. I told you the first night, I'm not a performer. Entertaining people is a lot more than just being able to write music and songs. You have to have style and charisma. I'm not 23. I'm barely 18. And I'm as charismatic as a doorknob. Oh, girl, how you go? Ooh, girl, that's not a good thing. Not when you close your eyes and sing, Bill said. I don't close my eyes when I sing. Bill laughed. You always close your eyes when you sing. How do you think I was able to make a tape without you knowing it? You shouldn't have done that, you know? I could sue you. She pushed him. Stop laughing at me. You're so beautiful when you're angry. Girl, he's just trying to soften you up. She had to smile. You never seen me angry, Buster. He kissed her suddenly, a quick one. Will you do it? No. You have to. Why? She asked. Because I want you to. It'll mean a lot to me. It'll mean even more to you. I'll audition and they'll see I'm just a kid. We'll dress you up, Bill said. You'll look like a woman of the world when you walk in. You'll look like Madonna. Period, girl. You better go and be a material girl. Yes, honey. I love me some Madonna. Why you make that face, Scott? Scott over here making faces like he don't love Madonna. His favorite song, Like a Virgin.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to look like Madonna. She can't sing. Oh, you just gonna drag? Oh. You just gonna come for my sis? You just gonna drag my girl like that? Wow. And look how far she got. Will you do it? No. That no doesn't sound as strong as the first one. Will you do it? Girl? No. If he asked 4 times, I heard that works. No, they're getting weaker. My parents won't let me. We won't tell them that we're running off for a romantic weekend every weekend. She stared at him. He was so adorable and cute. She reached out and ran her hands through his hair. It was impossible to stay mad at him. Can we? She asked. What? Run away for a romantic weekend. He was surprised, but he swiftly recovered. If you do this for me, Teresa, I'll do anything for you. He lied. If he wanted the romantic weekend, he would have took you there. He lied. He just wants your ass up there on that stage. And you might want to make sure it ain't no pole in the middle of that stage, child. I've been watching a lot of soft white underbelly. She considered, but not for long. You have a deal, Mr. Bill. Wasn't that the 4th time?
Let it done.
I heard if you ask somebody 4 times, they'll say yeah. The summit was bigger than Bill had led Teresa to believe. On a good night, 200 people would check in. When she got out of her car with Bill to check the place over, she wanted to faint. I can't play here, she said. What's difference does it matter how big it is? He asked. Your eyes will be closed. He dragged her inside. There was no auditions going on then, just a chubby middle-aged custodian wiping tables up front. He had a cigar in his mouth and sweat dripping off his fat cheeks. We're here, Mr. Garcon. Ain't that the dude from Beauty and the Beast? Garcon? Remember, like nobody's better than Garcon. He was like the cute dude. This don't sound like that kind of Garcon. Bill called. This isn't the owner, Teresa hissed in Bill's ear. One and the same, Bill said. Damn. What? Damn everything. I want to leave. Girl, I would have left. I wouldn't have never went. It's too late now, Bill said cheerfully. Are you the girl with the voice? Mr. Garcon asked as he walked over. He had a wine-colored sports coat and a mine of gold chains around his hairy chest. Okay, girl, you over here looking like Mr. T. Hey, shout out to Mr. T. He looked like a character who had been dug out of a scene from the Godfather movie. Period. Period. Okay, hey. He stuck out his hand, and Teresa felt as if she was being offered a bunch of sausages. Bill and he shook. This is the big lady, Bill said. Teresa, meet Mr. Garcon. You look young, he said to Teresa. Thank you, she said. The guy thought that was funny. They weren't fooling him one bit. I don't care how old you are. I heard your tape. You really wrote that song? Which song did you hear? She asked. Until then, Bill said. I wrote it, Teresa told Mr. Garcon, surprised at the pride in her voice. He gestured to the stage at the front of the club. Play it for me now, Mr. Garcon said. Or something else. I don't care. You have your guitar? Good. You won't bother with the mic for now. I'll sit up front. Have you played in clubs before? A few, Teresa said. Which ones? He asked. You can make up names if you want. I'm not going to check. Sir, why the hell are you asking these questions if you don't give a damn? Do you just ask them just to feel the silence in the air? Like, why are you asking them and then going around like you don't have to answer it, or you could just lie, I don't care. Then why ask? Oh my gosh. Bill mentioned 3 places in Hollywood that they had agreed upon ahead of time. Mr. Garcon grunted and took a seat. Bill walked to stage and left her there. That was the thing about being a performer. Someone could support you totally, be 100% behind you. But when it came down to it, you had to do the performing alone, period, honey. It's a one-man show. She set her case on the stage and opened it. Her guitar felt strange in her hands, as if she had never held it before. She was so nervous. And there were only 2 people in the audience. How would she feel if there was a crowd? This was insane. This wasn't what she was about. Bill was trying to change her overnight. Then you need to change yourself and tell Bill to stop calling your damn house. All the time telling her he liked her just the way she was. She turned to Mr. Garcon, prepared to say she couldn't go through with it. The man was smiling at her. You got the shakes, he asked. Everybody who's any good gets the shakes. If you didn't get them, I would know you didn't care about your music. Teresa, I'm just the guy who owns a club. I'm not a judge for the Grammys. Just sing me a song or 2. His words gave her confidence. I'll sing you something I wrote last week. It's called Warm Summer. She stepped on the stage and took a seat behind a silent microphone. She sat in shadow. The lights were all off. She strummed a few chords, liking the sound. She had tuned the guitar on the way down to Newport Beach. Clearing her throat once, she began. Thanksgiving in the city is so pretty. That's not what she's saying, but, just pretend like that's what she's saying. We're going to just skip that part. When she finished, no one clapped. She hadn't really been expecting it. But it would have been nice if Mr. Garcon had jumped up and cheered. Girl, I was like, Mr. Garcon, you better throw some money on the stage, baby. I just did that. I killed it. Throw that money up here. Throw some up. He only stared at her with an odd expression, and his first question puzzled her. Are you 2 going together? He asked. Do you care? Are you going to check, sir? Does it matter? You seem to ask questions that don't really, it don't make no sense where we're going here. But okay, let's see here. She hesitated. Yes. Mr. Garcon glanced at Bill. But you're getting along fine. Great, Bill said. Mr. Garcon nodded. Just want to be sure. He grinned. Teresa, you put such sorrow in your voice, you had me worried for a moment. That's an amazing song. You like it? She asked, sounding as if she were 3 years old. Do you want to hear more? He stood and clapped his hands together once. He was excited. I loved it. And I want to hear everything you've written. But I can tell you right now, you got a job here if you want. You'll have to play Tuesday and Thursday evenings. Traditionally, those are quiet nights. Both the number of people we draw and the music we offer. But when you get more experience, we might stick you on a Friday or Saturday night just to see how it goes. On weekends, this place cooks. How does that sound? Sir, it don't sound like nothing until you tell me how much you're going to give me.
There you go.
I ain't heard nothing about how much he going to give her.
The bottom line.
Just business, baby. Teresa beamed. Wonderful. She knew she would remember this moment and feeling for a long time because it was a feeling she had never experienced before, except perhaps when Bill asked her out the first time. She looked at him from her triumphant place on the stage and saw how happy he was for her. It was true. He had made it all possible. She couldn't imagine loving him any more than she did right then. It sounds so wonderful, she said. Okay, wait. Let me see something real quick because this is a long chapter. I might like half this. Yeah. Okay, we're going to read a couple more pages into it, and then we're going to stop here. We're going to stop here. Okay, so we got us a job singing, the Thanksgiving song, the Happy Thanksgiving Gobble Gobble, turducken song. And yeah, so we're going to stop right here because it's a long one. Like, we still got 17 pages, and Scott and I got to eat, okay? It is Thanksgiving. So we're going to stop right here. More than likely, I'll be back tomorrow. So with that, I want to just wish you guys the happiest of Thanksgivings, whatever your Thanksgiving is like, or if it's just a random Thursday, happy Thursday, honey. So thanks for hanging out with us. We love that you came and hung out with us, even though you could be anywhere else. You could be with your family. You could be cooking. You could be sleeping. You could be doing anything else. So we're glad that you came. Hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, comment if you would like. And so from wherever we are to wherever you guys are, peace and love and happiness. I'm not going to ask you guys if you learned any lessons because we didn't even finish the chapter. So anyway, peace, love, happiness. Happy Thanksgiving. Skidamarinky dinky dink. I wish you guys all the Thanksgiving on the planet, or just the happy Thursday. And we will see you guys hopefully, well, more than likely tomorrow because we got Fairy Tale Friday. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Happy Thanksgiving.